Welcome, dear one. Let's see what is coming your way. I'm doing something interesting with the cards. I'm going to do a what's coming your way, why isn't it here yet, and basically what's blocking it, and then what do you need to do to let it in. So let's see what we get. And we're not going to do crystals, we're going to do this. They each have a message. The superhero duck, the watermelon duck, this duck is, I think, a pig duck, and then my favorite, the surfer dude duck. Actually, they're all my favorite. I love this one. Someone random, there's a story about this one. I will tell it during the shuffling of that pile. So 1, 2, 3, 4, see you there. Okay, pile 1 with the duck that someone randomly handed me at the arcade after I briefly visualized having one because I thought they were cute. So let's look and see what's coming your way. So what's coming your way, if you have any blocks, how we can clear these blocks, and then I'm going to take it further. Where can we look here in the 3D or in another D for info to help? So I feel that it's an end to these sleepless nights, an end to this worry. This Queen of Wands flipped over too. So this could be more resources. This could also be a friend coming in, possibly a fire sign. Maybe you are feeling lonely at night, especially at night, and this is Spirit telling you someone is coming in. This could be money, though, if you're worried about money. The Queen of Wands attracts whatever she thinks about. So make sure we're not worrying, because then you're going to attract more worry in this magnetic energy. That's what the Six of Pentacles basically says too. Yeah, this is love coming in. It's quick too. Maybe you felt like it's unfair. It's not fair. It's not fair. Well, you're about to see that it is fair, and you had to go through whatever it was you went through so that you can learn, heal, grow, expand. But make sure you remember that it's okay to trust. Again, that's your block. Not trusting. This bunny's afraid to sit this wand down. So definite block here with trusting. Just trusting maybe in others. Maybe you were hurt badly. Trusting in others, but also trusting that Spirit has your back and that the universe will deliver. It's the universe's #1 job to bring you what you want. You just have to be specific. Focus that energy. That's what this Queen of Wands does. With this 3 of Cups here, you might be drinking too much alcohol, taking too many substances, and I'm all about having some substances every now and then, you know. I love the 420 very much, but if you're drinking too much or doing too much, you can block that intuition. It can be foggy, you can block that third eye, and then you can't access your intuition, and things just suck. So also with this, make sure you're drinking enough water, because it could be dehydration. So whichever one resonates. But if you're drinking too much alcohol, definitely dehydrated. Just remember, we are energy, and energy flows easier when it has water to conduct the flow. So if this is a knight in shining armor coming your way, they are a fiery, fiery soul with these 2 cards, possibly an Aries, Page of Wands. So be more carefree with the Page of Wands. Don't just be willy-nilly crazy, but stop worrying and just tell yourself over and over and over, everything is working out perfectly for me. Visualize what you want. Visualize what you want. Let the universe know. Don't confuse the universe. I want this. No, I want this. No, I don't want this. I do want this. No, I want this. No, I'm pissed now. No, I'm worried. Oh, now I'm celebrating. Oh, now I'm mad again. Confusing. You're attracting that confusion if you're putting that out. So visualize clarity. What do you want? And then this will end. So from the 9 of Swords to 10 of Swords, an ending. So that is what you can do to end this, is release all of that. I just realized that these are upside down. I will flip them next time. I haven't done them in this specific setup here yet. Okay, with Queen of Swords, yep, cut out anything that does not serve you. That is your advice. Also, cut out negative self-talk for someone. I'm hearing negative self-talk. I'm surprised there's not a devil here. Also, meditate. 7 of Pentacles. Be patient. Be patient. This bunny's not digging up the seed to see if it's you know, if the plant's grown, it's not biting into all the fruits to taste them. It knows they're not ready because it just knows. So just know. And then care for yourself. Take care of yourself with this. But with 2 queens, we have people here. Definite people. People. No, not people. People. This is definite someone coming in. Could be a friend, could be romance. But they're so caring. They're loving and caring and sweet. A feminine person. That doesn't mean guy. So where? Okay, so we're looking at the imagery here. Clouds. I'm focusing on the clouds. That might sound weird, but that might make sense to someone. Clouds. Look in the clouds. Look in the sky. This is on the bottom. I just hear the word gratitude. Focus on your gratitude to attract more things to be grateful for. That's not really aware, but that's kind of like in an area of like emotion. That could be aware, I guess. More sky. That's weird. Did you like lay on a blanket in your yard or in a field and look at the sky and like daydream? Please comment if you do. So also flowers, so take a walk in nature. Ooh, go on gratitude walks in nature. That's why that did that. More nature here with the Empress. You will feel so abundant whilst on your walk if you are doing a gratitude walk. Who knows, you might even come home and you've got a missed call from a friend, or we don't do calls anymore, but like a text from a friend that says, hey, I'm going here tonight, come with me. And you're like, okay, I'll go. And then you meet this person. Love how that worked out. Beautiful, beautiful. Also with the Empress, intuition, listening to your intuition. Okay, so let's see if we can get any more info about this love coming or friendship. I do feel more love with this Knight of Wands. It makes me feel love. And this might be someone you already know. The energy is gaining momentum as I'm talking about that Knight of Wands so quickly. That says waxing moon, like the energy is growing. Let's get just a couple of everyday witches. I'm trying to keep these short, but I just have to about this person. And now the 10 of Wands comes out. So this cycle is at its end. So this person might have light colored hair. They might like the color orange. They might be a fan of like a football team that has orange or have something to do with that. Like maybe their alma mater, something like that. Also the color red. Chariot. Also fire sign too with the wands. Chariot. They might have Cancer in them too. They like cars. You might meet them while something having to do with cars. And then this is on the bottom. So I'm taking it, this is your soulmate and true love. Like you're going to be hit with like the arrow of love. I feel with that 10 of Pentacles. If you're still watching this and it's love doesn't resonate, well then that could be money for you. But this is one of the main cards of true love, the 10 of Pentacles. And here we have the 3 of Cups again, falling right around the same area. So you might meet them while on a celebration, while out, like I said, with that friend. So Listen to that inner voice. It'll tell you exactly what you need to know. There's also water in this card, so maybe like while looking in a mirror, maybe you could find, I don't know, something about it. Like maybe reflect at the end of the day and then go through and try to revise. Mental revision and that regarded process. I keep getting this card. Lorelei number 31. 31 might be relevant. Maybe they're born on the 31st or you, or usually what I say with this card is don't drag this baggage. She's got this rope with this boat. Don't drag old baggage into the new, because then it would just repeat itself. Let's get a love's answers. Giddy up. So quick. This is happening quickly. Make sure you're the only one. So maybe you had in the past someone was unfaithful and that felt unfair. And you're worried that this person will do the same. You're being told they're not. They treat people fairly. Okay, let's take this last one. Clear your calendar. So something about time. So this, like I said, we went from the 9 to 10, so very, very close to the end. How beautiful. Okay, let's get one animal real quick. See what animal could benefit you. So we'll just take any information we can about this animal. Okay, or these two. This is spiritual transformation with these two. So make sure you are doing your meditation, chakra work, healing work, all of that good stuff. Reading books that are good for you. Just having a positive mental diet and listening to your intuition and connecting with the universe. You know, the dragonfly lives, this is interesting with these, the dragonfly lives in the water as a baby. It's called a nymph, and then it grows wings, and then it does not live in the water anymore. So like it has sort of two lives, and the snake sheds its skin and is reborn. So there's so much rebirth and like duality in these two. So you are on to something. You really are, and keep it up. You are doing a fantastic job. Check out another pile if you so wish, and please like and subscribe and say stuff and do whatever so that YouTube will send my stuff out so more people can find me. I love you, dear one. Bye. All right, you chose the little watermelon ducky. How adorable. So let's break this down. We'll see what's coming your way. Since it's not here yet, what's blocking it, how we can unblock whatever it is to let it in, and where else can we look, possibly even here in the 3D, to get more information about it. So I'm not asking anything about timing. I never do, because that pushes it away. We will look in the Chubby Bunny Tarot, see what's coming your way. Two tens flipping over. They did not jump all the way out, but I felt them heavy, want to, so I helped them out. I hope you don't mind. I see the Empress, Star, Judgment. So this, I do feel, is money. Okay, so let's go ahead and break this down. So what is it? It is a gift being handed to you from the universe. A gift of money. Sometimes 10 of Pentacles can be true love. So if it's really love you're after, don't go anywhere yet. Pile 1 was love. So if you want to check that one out too, but don't go anywhere yet, because we do have the Star. We've got the Moon and stars. So let's just see. Now, this painful cycle is over. It is over. We've got 2 tens here. It's over. Beautiful, beautiful. Plus Judgment is end of a cycle. So let me do this. Let me do this. Whatever you've been wishing for is what's coming into your life. So if it's money, money. If it's a love, love. If it's just peace, then peace. All this water here, you have healed from this terrible thing you had to go through, but there is still some residual pain, trauma left here. And with the Six of Cups energy here, it might be something from childhood that's blocking you. For someone, I'm hearing childhood money block. Brainwash yourself. I think Brian Scott is probably the best at helping to completely brainwash your bad money mindset. I'm sure there are more that I probably haven't heard of. I'd love for you to suggest some for me. Also, worry. This is also a card of, you know, negative money mindset also. It's just emphasized even more here. Fear of money for someone. Fear or feeling unworthy. Feeling unworthy. But I say fear because with these two together, that's heavy fear, because I can read the moon as fear. If you are afraid to be wealthy, please know that abundance is your birthright. That is the message that Spirit is screaming to you right now with these two. This Empress is abundance, wealth, luxury. So how can you let this money in? By believing that abundance is your birthright. That's what God wants you to hear. Spirit, God, whatever you want to call, consciousness, the Creator. Like, yo, abundance is your birthright. What is this? Page of Cups flipping over. You're about to hold this in your hand. That is the card of manifestation. You've been trying so hard. You've still got that little block. Been working on this hard. So keep working on yourself. Meditations, journaling, scripting, gratitude. Empress is a card of gratitude to me also. I like to go on daily gratitude walks. Protect your energy. And you do that by not allowing yourself to worry. Decide what you're going to focus on for that day and focus on it. Meditate in the morning. Well, I like to meditate in the morning and fill my cup up with this kind of energy. Thank you, Spirit. This is the happiest card in the deck. And then things can't touch me all day long. And yes, every now and then things do, but that's just the way it is. Process it, let it go, start over. But you will be this happy squirrel. A lot of nature energy, getting over into the where, so getting out in nature, taking those gratitude walks. The Ouroboros, connecting with your higher self, connecting with the universe. So with this being with the where, within as well. As within, so without. So make sure you're making those changes on the inside so that they will become manifest in the outside, in your 3D world. Here on this timeline, right here and now, the Hierophant. Is that, no, sorry, the Emperor. So Emperor and Magician, that is manifesting a big ton of money. This is the Millionaire Billionaire card. I even like to say trillionaire with the Emperor. The Emperor has no limits. There's nothing above the head here. And the Magician is so badass, he doesn't even need a building to contain him. So neither does he. But you see what I mean. You are limitless. Limitless, my dear. This money wants to come in so badly. And I'm not asking about the where is the money coming from, because that doesn't matter. Picture money as a golden energy that just flows to you and through you. You are made of that exact same energy. Money is just a resource to give us freedom to choose and freedom to do, freedom to experience. Let's see what else we can find out about this blessing. And this is something you have wanted for a really long time. You've been wishing for it and wishing for it. And with these 10s, there might be something significant with the month October or the number 10. And you might be seeing 10 10s everywhere. Like 1010, butterfly garden. So much outside. outside. Spend time in nature to complete this transformation. Connecting with the universe. Let's grab an animal for you. Number 48. This dragon is coming out with, okay, these three make sense. Okay, so dragon, stingray, and vulture. So with these three, very quick little messages. With the dragon, you are magic, just like this magician. You can create anything you want. You are limitless. You are also fearless. Be fearless. Break free of these false beliefs and this false bondage, this BS. This is not who you really are. This is 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 who you really are. Not that, not this. That dragon is telling you that you can breathe fire and burn down these obstacles by manipulating your energy. These chakras are lit up on this stingray. Tame the serpent within. Master that reality creation through manipulation of energy. And don't pick apart the small stuff. Just ignore things sometimes. You know, the vulture just you know, break apart from it. Maybe that's something you need to release from. It might even be control. Let's see. Let's get a love's book of answers, and then we'll get, hang on, let's get a guys first real quick. Yeah, the money can come from anywhere. It can come from a job. It can come from a random person that you've never even met. There's a story that Abraham Hicks tells about this lady who just found a $9,000 diamond randomly one day, like in a bush. So you never know. You never know. Rhiannon, sorceress, so much magician energy in your power. Beautiful, the unicorn here. You are a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. So be sure you are clear. It is the universe's job to deliver what you want directly to you. And it's your job to let universe know what in the hell that is. Not to figure out how, but to let universe know what it is. And then to relax, let your guard down, and accept it. Let's grab a quick Moonology. A time for healing. Yeah, we talked about that healing at the beginning there with that star card and that 3 of Swords. When we go through times that really, really kick our butts and almost kill us, but they don't, the heartbreak that we're experiencing allows us to expand because we let light enter our soul, and through that extra enlightenment, we are able to ascend spiritually and grow spiritually and expand in other ways. God expands through us. Source energy cannot expand on its own. So think of that next time. When you grow, I grow. And when I grow, you grow. Just like that. All right, let's see. I hate messing up my cards with these, but I love these. So let's look at the Love's Book of Answers. I know this is about money, but I want to use both of these because it's a lot of money here. Don't push too hard, so relax, okay? Don't try to make it happen. Let it happen. Flirt, flirt, flirt. So have fun. Have fun. Relax. I hear let your hair down. And then weird country sounding music. Very strange. All right. That's an order. Admiral T.J. Cassidy, Top Gun. That's an order. So, Spirit telling you to not, what did that say? I'll never find it. Don't try too hard. That's an order. So, take that seriously. Sometimes these books have more interesting things to say than that, but that's okay. Now, let this money in, my dear. It will be there so soon. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, do all of that stuff. Watch some other videos so that YouTube knows that I exist, so I can keep sharing these messages with you, and I love you. Bye. Okay, welcome, dear one. If you chose the little pink one, the little piggy one, there it is, and I'll set it right there. While we get our cards, we will start with Chubby Bunny Tarot. Then we'll move on to Love's Book of Answers and a couple of Oracle decks. We're looking at what's coming our way, what blocks you have that are preventing it from getting to you, how we can get those blocks completely obliterated, and where else you can look to find even more clarity to help you with this. So I got your back. I'm going to take care of you. Thank you so much for taking the time to check me out. What's coming your way is coming quick, whatever it is. Ooh, 2 Knights. Look how fast. This is love coming in. You have been lonely. Look, I've been so lonely. And it's over. I love it. I love it. It makes me so happy. This is your soulmate. This is the sweetest person. This person spoils you. You'll never feel like this again. Never. This is over. And it's ending quick. Look how fast. 8 of Wands. Quick. You know what I'm going to do? So fast. Knight of Swords. And oh, that's a king. Wow. So even more mature. Super fast movement here. Awesome. Another king, indicating that this is going to be the one that you actually marry. A very mature person. Beautiful. I love that. So 2 kings and a knight. We can't deny that. So love coming. And I don't do gender, so let's not go there. What might be blocking you? Whatever happened to cause you to feel this way, lonely, sad, unworthy, any of those yucky things in the past, and you might not even realize it's still affecting you, but these cards don't lie, and they're showing you that something is blocking this soulmate from actually entering the 3D right now, and it's really trying to break through with these 2. So let's see. Make sure that you understand that you deserve. Another 5. Change is trying so hard to occur. This is so sad. I feel so sad. You've still got some blocks, some sadness. Maybe you're just afraid to get out there again. More sadness. Change is trying to come in, though. 5s are all about change. This bunny can go, both of these bunnies can go in this church. It's not locked. They just don't want to. And this bunny is focused on what they spilled, but this favorite drink is right behind them and 2 cups of it. Bunny doesn't even know because Bunny's not even looking. Get out and about. Get out and about. There's money showing up here for someone. You've also got a money block you need to take care of. I feel like you do fine with money, but you could do a lot better if you changed your money mindset a little bit also. You are limitless when it comes to everything. You can be or do or have anything. Don't think for a second that you're not worthy and you don't deserve to have anything. You deserve everything. If you can imagine it, you can have it. And this is on the bottom. That is a card of doubt. And this one here is a card of fear. So make sure we are, I mean, if you've been hurt in the past, I get it. I get it. But history will not repeat itself if we change our mindset. If you change your expectation, then the outcome will change as well. Use your intuition. Use all of that knowledge that you have. Use all of that power. You are a divine being. You can have anything you want. Just attract it by vibrating at the frequency of it. Meditate, listen to your intuition, and your intuition will guide you right to whatever it is you want. You just have to let it. This is a lot of fear. It's interesting how the cards show up exactly where they need to. So with the High Priestess and this 8 being here, you will really start to see a difference when you increase the amount of time that you spend meditating. Because this bunny can get out of this, it just doesn't think it can. And when you spend time during meditation with eyes closed, not focusing on anything, and you connect with that source energy, you really begin to vibrate at a higher level. And then when you come out of the meditation, focus on gratitude and your limitlessness and not this stuff. Don't let yourself go backwards. Don't let yourself go backwards. You have all of the resources you need. You are infinitely loved by the universe. See that Ouroboros? So also balancing your energy. Maybe even doing some yoga too. With him sort of, you know, dancing around. These are both cards of like spiritual, like rituals, sort of like, you know, a spiritual regimen, you know. So where can you look? Look inside, look in your heart. Even if it's got some yuck still in there. I feel like this is telling you to look within so that you can heal all of this stuff. Because there's a big, sort of still like a storm within that you've got to heal before you can start looking. You know, things, outside things really aren't going to help you anyway, really. You're just led to those outside things through your intuition. So we need to do everything from within. 5 of Wands and the Fool. Yep. Someone is afraid to get back out there. Afraid to take the risk. So taking the risk will help you find this. So taking that risk, deciding to join that dating site, or deciding to go have drinks with a friend, or deciding to go to the grocery store at a certain time. Who knows? Your intuition will lead you to the person of your dreams. Also with this, where can you find stuff is in your imagination. Imagination is God. Imagination is the only true reality. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Oh no, I knocked over your ducky. I'm sorry, my OCD self has to have stuff. Okay, let me get a couple of mystical moments. Also, reflecting near mirrors and near water will help you. And remember, you don't want to bring this baggage from your old relationship into this new one. My home is my castle. Interesting. So maybe you will be at home when you meet this person. Maybe that's telling you that you're going to meet them online. Let's get a goddess. Not really asking that, not really. This is about you and what you've got to do, because every change is change from within. You cannot go out there and, you know, make someone fall in love with you. That's not the way to do it. It's get yourself where you need to be, and then they'll come. Play divine passion. Be honest with yourself. What is your heart's true desire? So maybe asking yourself, just be truthful with yourself in regards to what you really want. You know, maybe you feel pressured by others to, you know, to do certain things in life, and you have your own idea. Do what makes you happy. It's all about you. There's a big emphasis on the heart here. Turtle. So be patient. I did a reading yesterday with a pick-a-pile that had the turtle, and the message was slow and steady wins. No, not slow. It was take your time and pay attention. So the universe might be leaving you signs. You might be seeing repeating numbers. If you are, I wouldn't doubt it if you were seeing 8s. 8s are cycles. This is the end and the beginning of a new cycle. Also, the Ouroboros is in the shape of an 8 like that. And so, technically, you have 888 here. So, that is definitely possible. And also with the 8s, when I see 888, which I actually did like 7 times today, and I always ask myself, what do I need to release? A time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. So Virgo might be relevant. Let your heart guide you. Let your inner light guide you. Let your intuition guide you. I'm going to grab one of these. Moon Witch. Sekhmet, courage, truth, and shadow work. So this is sort of like the strength card, which is another 8 energy. Could be 11. Sometimes it's 11, but she's nude, so I'm going to cover up with Brigid oil. But with that, the word truth and shadow work, how does that resonate with you? How does the word truth resonate with you? Because this says, what is your heart's true desire? We have truth twice within those cards, so that's very, very synchronistic. So ask yourself that, and when you're doing shadow work, you're really, really digging into the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. You can't hide from yourself then, so maybe that's sort of a nudge to do a bit more shadow work, to find out even more about yourself. And you know, some of those shadow traits, shadow qualities, you can use those to your advantage. Just need to know what they are and how to work them. Don't be coy. So yeah, maybe shy, afraid to go out, afraid to do anything. Too much caution won't lead to happiness. Don't be too careful. That both of those had similar messages. So let's see here. Sometimes things need a lot of watching. Sergeant Jack Graham, shadow of a doubt. And we had shadow work here. So shadow is relevant somehow. Shadow is relevant somehow. So definitely do that shadow work. Also the word doubt being there, crush that doubt. Tell yourself everything is working out perfectly for me. I can be or do or have anything, period. Period. I want a unicorn, then I can have a mother trucking unicorn. I want $1 trillion, then I can have a mother trucking $1 trillion, okay? Whatever it is, it's yours. So please like and share and subscribe and comment and tell everyone you know about this channel. I'm just kidding. But please give me some attention over here so YouTube knows that I exist, so that I can keep putting these messages out and people can keep finding them, because they're all about that algorithm. All right, I love you, dear one. Choose another pile if you resonate with any of the others, and I will see you next time. Bye. Okay, for my Surfer Dude Duck pile, let's go ahead and see what is coming your way, dude, using the Chubby Bunny Tarot. So we're going to look at what is trying to come in and what blocks money and what blocks you have that are preventing it from coming in, how we can obliterate those blocks once and for all. And even we're going to go a little bit further and see where else we can look to find more information about this. So money is trying to come in. Money is trying to come in. A victory. When we have these two together, make sure you're playing those lotteries if you can afford it. You know, don't spend more than you can afford. But this is victory here, and this is 10 of Pentacles. So this is ultimate wealth and a win. This is a windfall of money. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So this is really trying to come in quick. This could also be love, because this is also a card of true love. So I'm not counting out love either, so stick around. But this is expansion. This is growth. Could be also travel, promotions, anything that's a step up. New house, new car, new job, anything. So with blocks, there might be a fear. You might have a lack of clarity also with the moon. You might have some doubt. Just remember that you can be or do or have anything. Don't let anyone ever tell you you cannot have anything, whatever it is. Let's see, we haven't had a Knight of Swords try to come out. Let's see, Magician. So maybe you've got a creative block somehow. Let's see, Five of Swords. Yeah, I feel someone's it's not that you don't know what you want and that you don't have the clarity. It's that you're having a hard time focusing because you're stressed. You're worrying too much, and I feel kind of like a jumbled mind. Like just not really confused, but just, yeah, burdened, yuck, like fed up. Fed up, tired of things. I'm feeling like it's never going to happen. This is always going to be like this. Whether it's broke or sad right now, lonely, whatever it is. Look at these two cards. This is, even all four of these are great. Just trying to come in. So let's see what we can do to obliterate it. Okay. Okay, so one thing you can do is know that angels have your back, spirit has your back, and it's the #1 job of the universe to deliver you everything that you want. And if no one's ever told you that before, because that's not really the way we're taught, that's the truth. So live by that. Live by that. Everything will come in divine timing, and it is your divine timing. This is the beginning of a new cycle, the end of this one. You will have this person coming into your life. Could be a friend, could be a lover, could be a Sagittarius person, could very well be. But how can you get these blocks removed? Looking at this card is communing with your higher self. The Temperance also has 2 cups there, pouring it like there. So it's 2 cups there, 2 cups there. So it's like you and the universe in a perfect team, you and your higher self, creating this reality of whatever it is you want. Making the 2 one, making the heart and mind one, will move mountains. The Empress. So feel abundant, feel love, feel happy, don't feel sad, don't feel change, don't feel lack, don't feel stress, don't feel worry. All that is a thing of the past. Also with these 2, make sure you are meditating. I would say even maybe try to do twice a day for right now, because that's in your advice. Spirit knows I associate this card with me and higher self, so meditation for sure. That's how you fill your cup. And you also connect to this source energy, and it stays with you all day. And then you feel abundant like this Empress. So going on gratitude walks, maybe doing a gratitude jar, gratitude journaling, anything where you can be in the vibration of gratitude. So where? Creativity. So this, look at wherever you work. You might meet this person at work. I don't mean person. If this is love, for someone it is. Someone it is, but you're going to get something crazy happening at your job. Huge promotion, maybe a very profitable side hustle, but someone's going to give you something. Like give you a promotion or make you partner. Or if you're your own business owner, things are just going to go crazy and take off. And you're finally working for yourself. And that freedom makes you so happy. But for some of you, this is the universe handing you this money. Because this is a win of some type. 10 of Pentacles can also be inheritance sometimes. So with 6 of Cups and 10 of Cups, it might be. I don't mean to tell you someone you love is going to die. I'm just saying that it could be someone you've never even met. When you are manifesting money, there's no telling where it's going to come from. There's no telling. So where else can you? So with Justice, just pay attention to your surroundings, because Spirit is leaving signs for you to follow. And this is a change in money. So where can you look? With me looking at this one, looking within. They say that that's like the outside of a church. I'm not going to tell you to go to church for the answers, but because the kingdom of God is within you. Spirit wants you to look within. Look within and access this power. Stop being afraid. Replace this fear with this clarity. Okay, and the more you meditate, the more you can release. Every time you meditate, you break off a bandage and kick down a sword, because this bunny is not trapped. That bun can get right out of there. Get out of there, bun. You are not trapped. Certainly is not. All right, let's grab a moon witch. But with the 5 of Pentacles and 5 of Swords, that is a lot of change. You might be seeing 555. You also have 2 3s and 2 6s. And one thing, when I get 2 6s in a reading, I like to look at it as Spirit is helping you across this bridge to this new timeline. You have officially jumped timelines with the 6 of Cups and 6 of Wands there. Witch's hat, express yourself, share your gifts with the world. So something you are sharing with the world or have shared with the world is going to pay off. Celine, bring light into somebody's dark sky. So this is the light at the end of the tunnel for you. Oh, these cards have naked chicas. Okay, since we already got Goddess Celine, I'm not going to get another. Yeah, I ain't going to get another Goddess because I like these messages too. So let's grab a Goddess. You will be holding this in your hand. This is also a big card of victory. See that wreath, that crown there? Not wreath, but the crown there with the branches. This is so much victory. I would, and the Empress is millions of dollars card. I wouldn't be surprised if this was some type of like lottery win or major inheritance. Like, you might be dealing with Libra, Cancer. I'm sorry, Libra, Capricorn, Sag. Maybe Leo. Aim, leap of faith. Take a risk and put your heart's true desire into action. Pile, the last pile, the pile with the pink piggy, I think it's pile 3, had a different message, but about desire and heart's desire. So, you know, connect with the big you, with your higher self, and really sort of find out, you know, find out who you really are by tapping into that energy and filling that cup. Open that floodgate 100% if you've never done that, and really experience that, and that'll show you who you are. And once you experience that limitless, you'll come out of that, and these blocks will be no more. If I were to redo this reading, there wouldn't be any cards over there that are showing any blocks. So you are, card on the floor, the bee. Bees are symbols of abundance. And bees run on instinct. So listen to your intuition. Everything I've been saying about intuition and meditation, please, because it's going to lead you right to this money. You might be driving down the street and then hear lottery ticket. Or you might hear, I don't know, stop here. Or you might hear, check your email, or click here, or read this book, or call this person, or go here for dinner. And next thing you know, you're sitting down with someone and your life's about to change, because that bridge of incidents is getting ready to happen. We did get 2 6s, which is bridge energy. Don't wait too long. This is happening quick. And for someone, this is a love. For someone, this might even be love and money. You're going to know where it's at. See what I'm saying? You're going to be guided. You're going to know. You're going to know. I'm telling you. I don't make this up. Luz Benedict, Giant. All right, dear one, I love you and thank you so much for taking the time to check me out. Please take the time to subscribe, like, leave a comment, check out another pile, and maybe, just maybe, check out a couple of the other videos that I have. I have a lotto playlist, a money playlist, and a love playlist. They're all timeless, so check those out. They are under playlists, and I will see you next time. I love you. Bye.